Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. So completely wrong about Ill Will versus what was my man King Los. I was going I'm kind of waiting to recap everything. I wasn't able to catch every battle, all three rounds and whatnot, but I did catch the Ill Will versus King Los battle all three rounds, and man, all right, well, King Los, you definitely proved me wrong. I was one of the main people saying, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting battle. They're gonna talk it out and thug it out, and damn, come on, Los, God dog, what was that? You in a small room. Like this is where you're supposed to shine at, in a small room. Come on, man. Listen, I was watching Vitafly. Vitafly said, "Listen, he had the L John in his hand for Mook and Losa. He said, yo." So first he went over, again with the whole thing with Mook, and we all afraid of him using his race angle, which is coming in a couple of minutes. So, and listen, RBE is moving through these Johns, boy. They are moving through these Johns. They ain't playing those smack games, baby. They ain't gonna listen. They said, listen, if I leave, I ain't coming back, baby. They are going through these bad boys, bro. They ain't playing no games, man. Shout out to RBE. They like, listen, y'all ain't finna be in front of your computer or phone all day long. We ain't finna be standing here all day long. All right, listen. ARP got some hard bottoms on. ARP is wearing the tightest shoes possible, man. He is on. He said, I ain't gonna be in these Jones all day, baby. He said, listen, I ain't rocking this heavy leather all day, baby. Listen, I don't know if y'all seen the stream or not, but ARP is rocking the most New Yorkest leather jacket ever. Matter of fact, we might have to give him a chopped cheese. And I never even heard chopped cheese before for like this year. Honestly, I didn't know what that even was because that's a New York thing. But nah. So what? I mean, I would just say what went wrong. I mean, Ill Will's Ill Will. I like Ill Will. I don't know, me personally. I don't be like super. I guess I'm used to hearing Ill Will at this point. I mean, at this point, it's like he's giving you what he can give you. I think again, a lot of ways, yo. A lot of artists they have a hard time reaching their full potential off of URL. I don't know what it is, but that star power just doesn't keep developing to a certain degree. When artists are on RBE, I think I love RBE as a platform, but it does kind of feel like where Ill Will is at is where I feel like Geechee is at in terms of like like you gotten this. Geechee's more satisfied and okay with whatever his level of rapping is now to the point where he's kind of regressing. And Ill Will's kind of in the same pocket. It's not really a bad pocket. I can't say anything bad about it. And maybe because these last two Jones we've seen, Ill Will was on the big stage. And I think maybe I like Ill Will better than the big stage. Um, when he battled Hollow, I thought it was a good John. It was a good battle. Maybe because I was stressed out at the time, I couldn't really enjoy it or appreciate it as much. But I knew it was a dope battle. But I wasn't like, oh my god, I wasn't like, I wasn't falling out of my seat the way I thought I would be. So we hoping this Murder Mook versus Big K John is better. So far, really good card. The Robin Rhymes versus QB that was a clear, pretty much clear 30 for QB. I thought Robin was spitting. I think he's just like, yo, you've been sitting down too long, and QB is still, she's warmed up, so you ain't finna go in. I mean, I already thought, I didn't think Robin Rhymes was gonna win anyway, but still, she did pretty good, but she didn't have enough aggression. Her projection wasn't there. There was no strength to her voice. But going back to the Ill Bill versus King Los battle, King Los he lacked the energy. That was one. You like energy, right? And when he started talking about being with all the ignorant shit, that had me saying, "Ooh, okay. What you on there, King Los? What you got planned for us, King Los?" I said, okay, say with the ignorant shit. Cause you automatically think, alright, someone of his lyrical caliber. And I don't really think King Los is that lyrical. I think he's good. Good freestyler. But and I had to learn this too as a battle rapper. You don't want to turn cats off from what you about to do before you even do it. Now I didn't watch the face off. Sorry. Being transparent. Didn't watch the face off. But I heard, but I heard he was not just talking greasy, but talking like you never talk like you above the culture or bigger than the culture, especially when your contributions are not acknowledged or held in the upper echelon. Now I know that, listen, the brother always look like he doing good. I always see money when I seen King Lo, so I guess they doing good. And I hope you are doing good. But we don't know you for your rapping contributions. We just know you from being a part of hip hop. You don't have no big records that we know, oh, that's King Lo's record, or what you rapping on it. And I'm not saying he's not talented, he's not the man. I'm just saying if you here with us, you ain't that big. You ain't that big, or you not still that big. All right. Far as the music industry, I don't know no one to be checking for you like that. Okay. This is not the old media days where battle rap was still a lot smaller than it is now, and you can be someone who is pretty much not really that famous no more, and you're gonna come over here and we're gonna just celebrate you and kind of ignore it. Did that for a long time for the second content, i.e. Cassidy. But battle rap is really good for we're very welcoming to everybody. Check out the fly trap in the back. That's gonna become my signature. Having the fly trap. I gotta take that joint down because it gotta be unsticky. I probably could slide my finger down that fly trap and not just get. Oh no, it happened. But anyway, so yeah. So with King Lo, he lacked energy, lacked focus. Just wasn't saying a lot of the right things. Honestly. Wasn't saying a lot of the right stuff. I thought he was going to have more good simplicity. I thought we was going to get more of that DNA, King Los, where you coming with really good, really clear thoughts and truths. He had a line versus DNA where he's painting this picture and it leads up to him saying, "And welcome to URL, where even the losers get paid." Like, I thought he was going to have points like that. I thought it was going to be an improvement on that. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, that Mook and Big K coming on now, I'm out of here. I'm leaving y'all in a second. But nah, it was none of that. A lot of it kind of sound like you rapping like you better than you think you are. And you sound like you just feeling yourself too much. And the thing is like, yo, you turned everybody off with that, bro. So you already got people already kind of feeling like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Like, it's not like we can't comment back because they're not in a monologue. We know that you're not that popping. Why are you talking like that? Stop talking like that. And when we in battle rap, it's always gonna come back to the bars, the performance, and your overall the overall work you're gonna do. The Will Flips was and don't get me wrong, he has some nice writing in there, right? But where the fuck was your projection? Where was your conviction? And who told you that? Listen, bro, we at a stage at this point, bro. This is a buddy system in battle rap. You better be paired up with somebody that know what they doing. You're not around nobody that know what they doing battle rap wise. I don't see you with nobody in battle rap. I'm getting tired of this industry issue where y'all come into battle rap or y'all come back. Not only that, you done it before too. You know what's needed. What was that, bro? You came with that little legendary event. Come on, man. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. I didn't feel like you're attacking the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It felt like one long freestyle. All 3 rounds felt like one long freestyle. And on top of that, Hugh had the second performance I saw, aside from Robin Rhymes, where like, yo, it was quiet. And then the worst thing that could happen during a battle, and this is how you know somebody having a bad battle, is when you start being able to hear niggas talking in the background. I'm a battler. I've been in numerous tough crowds. Jersey, if you from up north, they don't give it up like that, bro. You gotta be nice. I can only think of maybe once or twice out of my probably 30 some odd battles where I ever even heard, and even then it was for a second. It wasn't like it wasn't the whole time. You start hearing cats talking in the background while Los is rapping, and also you just hear a clear difference in the energy in terms of the reaction from what Los is saying, what Will is saying. Will showed his experience. And again, I always knew Will was going to win. I didn't think that Will was going to lose to King Los. But I thought Los would make it way more interesting. And I just wasn't fight worthy. And the same thing kind of with Robin Rhymes and QB Black Diamond. QB was snapping on her. QB's delivery, which is I think I wanted to say slightly better, but actually it was overall better. What happens with girls is first of all, girls don't have their lungs are not as big. So they're not able to project and really have that power like that. Because most of these girls ain't gonna do no vocal training or no vocal warm ups before they get up there and rap. Which that's nothing that got stopped in this culture. Y'all gotta start working on your daggone voice, man. Work on the quality of your voice. But I heard a lot of screaming, you know what I'm saying, or just voice cracking. Now Robin Rhymes wasn't that bad with it, but I hear this with a lot of girls when they start trying to battle rap. When they battle rap, like they just you hear it with like 40. It sounds real 40ish, where like there's just no to it. There's no rapper quality to their vocals. It's just pen. It's just words. I don't know what to even say about it. But Robin was having the same problem that Los is having. There was no conviction. You have not done this in a while. You know what I mean? You're not really ready. You're not really. Both of them wasn't ready for a high level of competition. You know what I'm saying? In that battle, Robin was not ready for a high level of competition. That sound, but for her to be, I think she's been sitting down for a minute. For her to be coming off the bench, I like some of the stuff she was saying. She had some cool stuff and whatnot, but QB just had way more name flips, just way more everything. You know what I mean? I gotta watch the clips of Rosenberg Raw again to give y'all a clip. When I think Clips kind of pretty much got that. It was kind of debatable. Clips did more and had more in his round, and his rounds in general. And also, again, don't forget his Clips. Clips gonna keep hitting you, and they all gonna mostly land. Clips don't really have drop spots like that. And I think also too, Clips not really having too much freestyle going on did make it more of an enjoyable battle because it was more of a serious battle. I think it was good overall. But we don't want to keep distracting again. This is how bad the Ill Will and King Los John was. I gotta go ahead and mush in other like battles and whatnot. But anyway, Murder Mook versus Big K is coming up. Los, I like Los. I actually do like what Los does and whatnot. It's just that you gotta speak battle rap. This is a whole language. Hip hop is a culture. It's a language. Okay, it's a everything. It's a culture. It's a dynamic. It's everything. And with battle rap, this battle rap is a specific language, and you got to keep working on how's your battle rap. Someone says, how is your French? How is your Chinese? How's your Japanese? Right? How's your battle rap? You have to continue to work on your battle rap. You know what I mean? Because this is all about communication and communicating ideas and whatnot. You know what I mean? And again, it always pains me to see how much battle rap people will go in battling and really neglect the power of good, simple, quick punches. Okay? The man's name is Ill Will. You couldn't do more with that? You can't flip Will. And he was name flipping. He had like card schemes and stuff like that. But it's like, fam, Ill Will gonna come with a lot of like good bars and simple, relatable bars, and he gonna keep hitting you all 3 rounds. A clean 30 by can't even say gentleman's 30. That might be a body, bro. Might be a body. But anyway, let's want to get into that. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't want to say nasty word because again, I don't think Los was whack. I didn't hate the rounds, but the energy of the room can have a huge impact on how a round sounds to you, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you. Rounds doesn't sound too good, man. And if I leave, baby, I ain't coming back, baby. Shout out to Tommy Black. I beat the system, baby. All right, y'all.